What's the difference between a coin and a token?
Visit our website.
It's one of those things you hear tossed around in every crypto
description.
conversation, but few people actually know the technical difference. Spoiler, they're not the same thing. And understanding this one simple concept can help you avoid scams, make smarter investments, and actually understand how crypto works behind the scenes. Let's break it down. Let's start with coins. In crypto, a coin is a native digital currency that operates on its own independent blockchain. That means it's part of the foundation of the blockchain itself. Some famous examples: Bitcoin, BTC, runs on the Bitcoin blockchain Ethereum, ETH, runs on the Ethereum blockchain Litecoin, LTC, Litecoin blockchain Solana, SOL. Solana blockchain coins are used to pay for transactions, incentivize network validators or miners, store and transfer value. In some cases, govern the blockchain through voting. They're like the fuel that keeps the blockchain running. When you pay gas fees on Ethereum, you're paying in ETH, the coin of that blockchain. So if you build a blockchain from scratch and it has its own economy and infrastructure, you also need to create a coin to run it. Coins. Infrastructure currency. Now let's move to tokens. Unlike coins, tokens do not have their own blockchain. Instead, they are built on top of existing blockchains. They're created using smart contracts, which are like programs that live on a blockchain like Ethereum or Solana. Some popular token examples: USDT, Tether, a stablecoin that lives on Ethereum, Tron, and others Uniswap, a governance token for the Uniswap protocol, lives on Ethereum. Matic started as a token on Ethereum before growing into its own Layer 2 solution. Even NFTs like Bored Apes are actually tokens, usually ERC-721. Tokens can represent anything: access to a platform, a stake in a DeFi protocol, a unique digital collectible, a stable store of value, all without needing a new blockchain. So instead of building everything from scratch, developers can plug into Ethereum or BNB chain or Solana, etc., and launch a token in minutes. That's the beauty of smart contracts. Tokens, value or function built on top of infrastructure. Tease like this: coins are the main engine of a blockchain system. Tokens are what runs inside the car: fuel, accessories, passengers, whatever you need to make it useful. If the blockchain was a smartphone operating system, coins are the OS, like iOS or Android. Tokens are the apps you install and use. You need the OS to run the apps, but not the other way around.
Let's get a bit more technical, but stay with me. This is gold. Most tokens on Ethereum follow something called a standard. Think of it like a template. The most common ones are ERC20 for fungible tokens. These are tokens where every unit is the same, e.g. USDC, Link, ERC-721 for NFTs. Non-fungible tokens where each one is unique, e.g. Bored Ape, Euro-7420, Bored Ape, Euro-7421. ERC-1155, the hybrid, can be both fungible and non-fungible, used a lot in gaming, like on Engine or the Sandbox. These standards make it easy for wallets and platforms to understand how to handle the token. Let's say you want to create your own token, maybe Pizza Coin, just for fun. On Ethereum, you'd write a smart contract in Solidity that defines the total supply, the name and symbol, who can transfer it, mint it, burn it, etc. Deploy it to the Ethereum blockchain using a wallet like MetaMask, pay gas fees in ETH. Once deployed, anyone can interact with your token, swap it, send it, maybe even stake it. And just like that, you've created a token. That's why thousands of tokens exist. It's fast and relatively easy. But easy doesn't always mean valuable. Most tokens die off. Only a few actually provide real utility. Let's bust a few crypto myths real quick. All cryptocurrencies are coins. Nope. Most are tokens built on other chains. Tokens are less important than coins. Not true. Some tokens power billion-dollar ecosystems. Look at AAV or USDT. If I buy a token, I own part of the blockchain. Not unless it's a governance token with voting rights. And even then, not like owning shares in a company. NFTs are not tokens. Wrong again. NFTs are non-fungible tokens, just a special kind of token. Let's test your knowledge real quick. I'll name a crypto asset, and you say in your head, coin or token. Ethereum, coin USDC, token BNB. It started as a token, now it's a coin after BNB chain launched Dogecoin. Coin APE, ApeCoin. Token. If you nailed 4 or 5, you're getting the hang of it. If not, no worries, rewatch this or hit up blockchaindudes.com to go deeper.
So, the next time someone says, I just bought a new coin, you can ask, oh really? Is it a coin? Or just a token? Want more crypto breakdowns like this? From layer 1 versus layer 2, to hot wallets versus cold wallets, to how staking actually works, we've got you covered. Visit blockchaindudes.com for simple, no BS crypto education. We take the confusing stuff and make it click.
If you